What's up, everyone? Daddy Robux here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of The Curse of Strahd. Dawn is the DM through the series, so I'm gonna turn it over to her so she can set us up for today. Go ahead, Dawn.
Okay, hello. Last time on Curse of Strahd, you pushed through Argensvold, the weirdly draconic manor. You haven't really explored much of it. You have managed to find the beacon you were asked to relight, and you somehow relighted it by finding a dragon's bones and placing them in the crypt where its head resides. And now, as you look at the top of this mansion, you see this white beacon glowing. It fills you all with something. Power? Strength? Willpower? Something of that nature.
Now, I know you told us what that did, but I'll be honest and say I forgot.
It is a +1 to...
Was it like a blessing of protection?
Yeah, it's the beacon of protection, so it's +1 to AC and saving throws.
Got it. I will update my sheet to reflect that. And that's as long as we are in Ravenloft, right?
That's as long as you're in Ravenloft.
Bacon of power, you got it.
With my new armor class of 12, I will be unhittable.
Ooh.
Well, what have I got here?
So I believe the last thing we were doing was going to go drop the kids off and head down south.
Have we discussed with the dragon if we can leave the children with him?
Fair point.
I mean, we could
He's
just...
dead.
Yeah. He'll be safe here, right? I mean, sure, there's that undead downstairs, but he only really didn't like Strahd. As long as the kids don't interfere, they'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess when I said that, I meant we still have to go east to the city and drop them off, or that like monastery or whatever, and then go south.
Monastery. Oh, you mean with... You want to leave the children with the crazy abbot?
No. I don't have the world view map thingy, but I believe that our original plan was to go west until we got pulled into this place from the... Thank you.
So we are... Is this Argenvost?
I'm
Yep.
currently stood in Argenvost Cemetery.
Right.
I thought that was the place we were going to head to.
The cemetery?
That was the winery? Is that what you're talking about, Gretel?
I thought that was a monastery. I thought the winery was up north further.
No, the winery is here, and then Kresk is up here. I don't even know if we're allowed to go back to Kresk.
I don't think we are.
I guess, well, Kresk doesn't have a problem with us, right? It's just the abbot. We're
Just
not
the
on
church at the top of Crest that's a major issue with you.
with the celestial in it, right? Yeah, that's a problem.
I mean, what else are we going to do with the kids then?
Surely this beacon will protect them.
Roll eyes glare.
I mean, we gotta do something.
Perhaps if we were lucky enough to find those traveling merchants again.
The Vistani?
Yeah, they seemed kind folk.
Doing a lot of standing and not a lot of moving.
What? Anybody else hear that?
Oh dear. You guys are doing a lot of standing and not a lot of moving.
I guess if we stay tuned in one place for too long, we're all going to turn to stone, or some guy's going to come out of the woodwork and scream at us. So before we deal with the random encounter,
Mainly, I meant the kids are bored. And they're just sort of playing around with the bones at this point from your last
Kids
fight.
are bored. The kids
Yeah,
are going to
bored.
stay alive because we're taking our time deliberating.
But they're bored.
Was there some place close to the place we have to go south? Also, that might be a village or something we can maybe go to.
Oh, you're already on the map. Cool.
Not really. To the
So
south.
you were told that on his name.
Leave the kids with the hag. The hags are dead. They got
The hags are dead. Yes, the hags are dead. I don't know the name of the Izek. You were told your enemy Izek had fled to the south around Mount Gakis down here. So he's somewhere down here. Failing that, you do have a dinner invitation to Castle Ravenloft.
None of what you just said helps us deal with the kids of it all.
No, it doesn't.
No.
I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
Listen, I am of the opinion that we take the brats, we drop them off outside the gate at Kresk, and then we go. The people inside won't let the children starve to death, and then it's out of our hands.
Yeah, it seems fair. We can give a few rations, so they're not out of sorts. But yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
To Kresk it is.
Hi ho.
Maybe.
Hey, Creskins. So it's late afternoon as you set off from Argan's Vault. That feeling of protection, of safety hasn't left. The woods seem a little less dark tonight. Are you guys going to stop for a long rest before you get into town?
Yes. I think that's a great idea. We should long rest.
I can't put that bubble around us.
Your Twilight coming?
I'm sorry?
What bubble? What are you talking about?
The, why am I blanking on the name? Lemon's Tiny Hut.
Oh. I mean, if we have tiny hut, then why is it even a question?
True.
Yes, let's long rest.
Yeah. Long rest in the hut where it's safe. Carry on in the morning.
You'll rest for tonight. The bubble, providing you safety from the elements. Make it to Krez with no problems. The two guards who were there when you first arrived are here again. They let you in without asking you to prove yourselves. In fact, I'm sure you're all appreciative of. And you're let into the city. What do you want to do here?
So, do we actually have business to conduct in the city? Or can we literally just, here's some rations, kid, goodbye, and walk away?
We're gonna play hide and go seek.
God. You're just gonna leave these kids here in a defenseless city?
City's not defenseless, it's walled. Remember, we had to jump through a bunch of hoops to get inside in the first place. It's safe. Just stay away from the monastery, and then we're good. Look, now they have food, and they have some good life advice. We got bigger things to do.
I'll poke around the city to see if there's a proper orphanage or what have you.
Make investigation check, which will determine the quality of the orphanage you find.
Lord, okay.
Just from my recollection, Don, we didn't see any of those mutated whatchamacallit creatures thing up at the thing made from children, did we?
The mongrel folk?
Yeah.
You didn't see any?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll let you use magical guidance here.
Oh, thank God. Hey.
I was about to say have a not magical guidance, just a standard pat on the back with an "atta girl."
Okay, so Katia, you find this sort of run-down shack. It looks horrid. It stinks. It's in a terrible place. But the moment you go in, you see these kids having fun. Three meals a day. Run by a kindly old woman with a twinkle in her eye and a smile on her face.
It's just Nanny McPhee.
Yes, it's Nanny McPhee.
All right. I will gather the children. Not of the orphanage, the ones that we have been in charge of. And I will.
Problematic. Just walk in and be like, all right, children, gather around. Who is
All
this?
right, I'm
Doesn't
adopting
matter.
all
Come
of
over
you.
here.
I'm gonna Pied Piper you into the woods. No, I'll say,
Well, jeez. I see you're up to shenanigans. Thank you for the tip very much. Killed some hags, pretty sure Baba Yaga.
very dangerous.
Yeah.
Even more dangerous than the places that we've already been
We
with
didn't
you.
even encounter
And
that.
you saw how dangerous those were. This is a safe place. You will be very happy here, I'm sure.
It's a safe place, you sure?
I promise. And I'm gonna go into my backpack right quick and pull out my lyre. And I will
Did you mean
hand
Baba
it
Lissa?
to... Remind me
Here's a
what the
Baba
little
Yaga
girl's
step
name
up.
is.
Use a lot of memory here.
Because I'm short on my own memory, I'll just hand it to Freak because that's an easy name to remember. I'll hand my lyre to Freak and say, "Now this is my favorite lyre, the lyre that I started learning to play on. You hold on to this, And when I come back here to check on you guys, I'll expect to hear a song and to see that it's in good condition. Okay? And I will give them a little wink.
You're just giving this to us? No money?
And I will just nod my head.
They look very confused at this.
Sometimes you have to be the good that you want to see in the world. And I want to see you two be very good. Okay?
We'll try.
I know. Now come here. And I'll give them both a hug. And all right.
Alright.
You're done wasting time.
Okay. I'll reunite with the party. Shall we wade into horrifying amounts of danger again?
As
Why
always.
else are we here?
Exactly. And I suppose we make our way out of the city.
Making our way downtown, walking fast.
Maybe.
Faces pass, and I'm, oh my god!
And we're heading south, I believe, right?
Yes. I think all we really know is that the temple is somewhere in the mountains. And I wasn't really sure if we knew exactly where or what.
What I understand, there's a path leading straight to it.
Straight to it.
It looks like that on the map.
I think your definition of straight and mine are different. Because it's like wiggly.
It's like straight to it.
I mean, okay, it is a linear path, but that linear path is very wiggly.
Yeah, but so is candlelight.
What about a candle?
Wiggly.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm always wiggly.
But I guess if it's a straight shot, we're just going to get on that road and start trucking.
Agreed.
Because I've heard there's treasure to plunder. I mean, monsters that need kill?
Unmonstering.
Is that better?
I mean, certainly
Yes.
an old enemy, right?
So you start heading off. Where's Bubbles? Where did we put the fish?
They're dead?
We used him as a party tracker, didn't we?
That was the old body. Remember?
No.
You remade the last one point?
Oh yeah.
Means the old thing wouldn't still be.
Yes.
I am fond of a big old arrow.
Oh wow, that's a big arrow.
It is. Like right now we're at Kresk. It's kind of hard to see.
Okay, so you guys start heading up.
Do we have any idea how, like, the estimated travel time? Like, are we gonna need, like, food?
You're probably gonna need like a lunch or something, yeah. Gonna be about 4 or 5 hours minimum.
Oh. Alright then.
Remember, Barovia is like tiny.
All right. Well,
I mean, that's it. Yeah, let's take off.
So you head off. Everyone give me a perception check.
Perception. Thank you for the resub, JC. Appreciate that. 6 months. Seems like you've been plaguing us for much longer than that.
Nora and Cicero. There's a huge bird flying above you, down in the south. And it's really big. And it's making this really odd noise, almost like a cackle.
You guys see that too, right?
What, the burb?
Yeah.
Yeah, to the rest of you, this is just a normal bird. To those two, it's an odd-looking bird.
Seems like a bird. It's flying. I'm jealous.
You don't see the size of that thing?
I mean, it's a bird. Yeah.
There are big birds. Doesn't seem any bigger than normal to me.
Still, caution is for the best. We could try to take some cover, get out of its sight.
Do you want to?
Do we want to take
I mean, I vote yeah.
If there's multiple people that are acting weird about it, I might as well, because I am what? A coward.
If you want to try and hide from this bird, give me a stealth check. I love the fact this party sucks at stealth.
It's because I think half of us are wearing heavy armor. Where's the monk with
None of you
pocket
feel
pass?
particularly reassured by your all hide behind the one tree plan.
Just like huddled in one group. Okay. Do you think it's gonna leave us alone?
Yeah, we're bad, but, sometimes you could fail upwards. I've seen it happen.
That's true.
Well, do you want to try and wait it out, or see if it doesn't notice us, or carry on?
It's already flown off.
Yeah, let's say it didn't notice us. We did hide very well. We should just not worry about it and continue on.
Panic for nothing. Keep on going. Since it's not gonna bother us. Onward.
Onward you go. The path seems to be getting steeper now. It's going up on an incline. You're finally got to the first of the mountains, the Solenka Pass is what I think that says. As you keep climbing up the mountain, you can start seeing the tops of trees as you ascend. The air getting quite thin now, and it's starting to get colder again. Then you hear that odd bird sound again.
darn bird is back.
This time it seems to land in the middle of the forest nearby.
So is it like where we can see
The
it?
way we're
or can
going,
we
or
just...
like off the path, and we don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, can we see it, or is it just like off in the distance and we know it's in the way?
Off in the distance, in the trees, so you can't really get a good look at it.
Okay.
Keep going? Question mark.
But quietly.
Yep, because we're really good at that.
Yeah, I guess that's it, right? And we don't know where it is exactly, so we'll just can we move at half speed? Try and sneak
Yeah.
without drawing its attention?
You can try, and I'll let you all do another round of stealth checks if you want.
Another round of stealth checks. Okay. Alright. Yay. Oh
Damn.
shit, what is this?
I'll magically guide myself to see if I can suck less. I don't.
Okay, so the three of you, Cathiel, Gretel, and Stony, sort of being loud, being, in Stony's case, abrasive. Cass, Cicero, Nora, you guys have sort of stepped back. You're taking a minute just to step softer, move quicker. When Cathiel, you, Stony, and Gretel all see on this mountain pass that you're on an old lady carrying what looks like a bowl and sort of dressed in rags. She looks quite dirty, like she's been sleeping rough very recently. And as she sees you, she shakes the bowl in your general direction.
I pull out some like rations, some water, and some coins. I'm assuming this. Okay.
And you're gonna give them to her?
Oh yeah, life cleric, and she seems to be worse for wear. So
As you give her the food, the water, the coin, she looks at you. Give me charisma save.
+1.
And in almost a whisper, Gretel, she talks to you. Give me the icon, young man. Where you're going, it'll lead to your death.
Give you the icon? Is that what you said?
Yes.
I would, but it's kind of a it's for the sun god. I am a cleric of the sun god.
Be a corpse of the sun god if you go where you want to go with that icon on you. Best give it to someone who knows what they're doing.
Well, are you also a cleric of the sun god then?
In a fashion, yes.
Well, I pray to him every morning, and if he tells me to give it to you, I'll be more than happy to.
Give me a symbol, Gretel. Her voice is getting significantly more irritated. Or I shall have you. You did me a service and gave me food and water, and so I give you the chance. Leave me the symbol and be on your merry way to the temple.
Sorry, what is your name?
Many over the years.
What can I call you then?
Yaga.
Well, Yaga, no.
What else are you doing as this is going on? As Gretel seems to be exchanging words with this old woman.
I would imagine Stony would be like idly picking lint out of his belly button, or trying to, suck at little pieces of food stuck in his teeth, completely oblivious and not paying any attention whatsoever to the conversation Gretel's having.
Nor's on the lookout for that bird.
Cass is kind of finding this whole thing kind of funny and is just watching Gretel.
Can I see that the old woman's starting to get agitated?
Make me insight. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she's starting to get a little bit more agitated, and you see she starts to reach slowly for something behind her back.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Tia, what are you doing? Tia?
Can I understand the conversation that's being had, or does it just look like it's a friendly conversation?
It's a very quiet conversation. She's not speaking up. And I assume being polite, Gretel would have sort of matched that volume.
Up until the point where he shouted no at her.
Up until the point he shouted no at her, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have matched her volume anyways because I have nothing to fear or hide, so. Yeah.
Okay. Then if I heard you say, give you the icon, I'm just going to be watching and ready for this to go horribly wrong. Because there's not a whole lot that I can do otherwise.
I'll cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on her. If I see her reaching behind her back to grab something.
You go to cast, you have like a... You have an instrument for bards now, don't you? You have a...
I have the harp.
Yeah. So you play the spell on the harp, you send it off flying towards her. And in a blink of an eye, she pulls out what looks like a pestle. Wait, is pestle the right one? I never remember.
Yes.
Is pestle the right one? Thank you. She pulls out a pestle, points it, and the spell just fades away. She chuckles and laughs. Cast spells, will you, young Cicero? We'll have to teach you manners.
For a stranger, you sure are comfortable with our names.
So you sure are comfortable breathing.
I mean,
we'll
yeah.
go into initiative there.
You have to put us on the map first.
I put you on the map.
Oh no.
Ah, there we go.
I am the best, or...
Oh, Lord.
Always put me so close to the front. Makes me very afraid.
You go back down to your 5. Well, you guys all rolled terribly. Except for you, Cass, you're a treasure. As Baba Yaga gets the first move.
I didn't even catch the name.
Nora's
You
not
mean
at
Baba Yaga?
17.
No, I accidentally rolled twice.
Oh, I see.
It's a step towards you, Gretel. And exhale, breathes in and breathes out again. I need everyone who is Cicero and up, so Stony, Catiel, Gretel, and Cicero, to make me con saves, please.
Con saves.
Is this versus a poison or
This is not against poison.
16?
I'm going to flash myself so that mine is a 17.
Okay, so only Cicero passes.
17's a fail?
17's a fail. Okay, so if you failed, you're taking 38 points of necrotic.
I am resistant to necrotic.
Likewise.
If you pass, you're taking half of 38.
For
In addition to creature damage. That is Baba Yaga's turn. Cats. You watch as she releases a breath of elemental ice and necrosis, smelling of putrid flesh and sausages.
Yeah.
Okay, Cass is going to pop spores and then is going to shout at Gretel, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, etc. And give 9 healing to Gretel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally just, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, etc. And the etc. is the healing word.
All right. Is there anything else for Cass?
That's it. I'm just figuring out my math.
All right, go ahead and press the button. As I'm going to teach you guys in the
Actually,
4 or 5 sessions we've got left.
yeah, the button. This API hates me.
All right, Cicero.
All right. Hmm. I'm gonna cast Wall of Thorns from my harp and catch her right inside of it.
You have. Oh, we don't have those. Never mind. Where are you thinking of doing this?
Well, I want to get it in a way where it gets her, but it doesn't get Griddle. So probably like this.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to draw it in bright blue so I know good enough.
Okay.
The hag makes a dex save. It doesn't have advantage. She passes anyway.
All right.
So she takes 78, so 15 points of piercing damage.
All right. And he's gonna give. I'm gonna give Grindel a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
And then I'm just gonna step back there.
Yeah. For my turn, Stony is just going to fire twice with the pistol and run away.
Go for it.
Is 15 a hit?
15 is not. $13 can't yet.
Okay. We are going to come on up 5, 10, 15 to here. And let me see. I think we'll just do that for now. I'll try to hit her up with a chromatic orb. And because I'm within 10 feet of her, we're going to transmute it to lightning in the chromatic, and she'll take 4 points of lightning damage off the bat.
Okay.
So let's see if I even hit. Oh, clicked it wrong. Does a 19 hit?
Does.
Okay, so it'll be 11 points of lightning damage.
Alright.
And I will flap away with my bonus action, then run further back. We are done.
Hit the button.
I hit the button.
Alright, Nora.
All right, Nora will rage, shouting, "This is highway robbery!" And I will move 40 feet to the enemy and begin recklessly attacking.
Uh, 24 hits with 15. If this gets nat 20, I'm going to be very sad. I hope you all realize.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button the first time, but it's all right. But that's my second attack, and that will be my turn.
Okay, Gretel. As soon as Nora pushes the button, it's your turn.
All right, I will step this side. I will cast Beacon of Hope. And
Yeah, could counterspell that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
You know, you say you're going to counterspell that, but have you considered...
that is.
Actually, you sort of guess what's about to happen as you see her raise her wand to Gretel. You just smack that counterspell out.
Oh, out of practice. Getting back into it.
Thank you, Cadiel. End of turn, I guess. Like, but they don't have a BA.
So there's now a 30-foot circle around Gretel. He's going to step in. Nora, make me a wisdom save. Okay. Then, by the power vested in me as the DM, I now declare you a sheep.
Bah.
Enjoy. And she's just gonna step on over here. Cass.
Okay. Cass is going to go over here and is going to try to slap the sheep out of that form. Ooh, worst time to roll on that one. And I will... Gretel's fine, Stony. Everyone's fine. Don't want to blow those spell slots yet, so I'm good.
Okay. Push the button.
Ah, your button doesn't always show up.
It's this way.
All right. What does Baba Yaga? She has a wand, right?
Yes.
What is that wand made out of? Can I tell from here? Is it wood?
It looks like stone.
Stone. Okay. Okay.
This is things we need to mention as I'm casting spells. Or just after I've casted the spell.
Nothing here would really against her. I guess I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on her. I gotta get closer, I think. Let me see. No, I'm within range. Yep. This is literally the worst fight possible for me right now because she has really good wisdom saves. Alright. And then I'll step back and it'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Okay, Stony.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think we're just gonna move off to the side here. We will fire a shot at the sheep, following Cass's example. 6 AC is like 12 in sheep form, isn't it?
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
That's gonna miss? Is that what you said?
16's gonna miss, yeah.
The sheep.
Oh, the sheep. No, that'll hit, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
We're trying to pop the polymorph.
Who's the Nora?
Alright, so then seeing her return back to normal, I'll turn and fire the second shot at Baba. $17.
Nope.
Alright, and then I will bonus action to activate my shield, gain 8 temp HP, and I'll be done.
Alright. Cadiel.
Okay. We'll go ahead and run on up 5, 10, 15, 20 here. And we are going to tick off a sorcery point to subtle cast a second level Thunder Wave.
Hey, Lenser. How you doing?
That's garbage. But she does need to make a con save or get pushed back into the Wall of Thorns. That's unfortunate. She will take 4 points of damage from me standing next to her.
We're good.
I'll
We're
fly
good.
over this way and then run away again. Yeah, I will stay in the aura. We be done.
She's really not liking you.
I'm okay with it. I dealt 2 thunder and then 4 lightning. It's great. I'm done.
What aura?
Gretel's?
He doesn't have an aura.
Yeah, I do have a beacon up.
Yeah, beacon of hope. Max
Beacon
healing and advantage on wisdom saves.
Beacon's not
You're
an
in
aura.
it right now.
Beacon is 30, like a 30-foot radius. You select any number of creatures at the time you cast it. And then those creatures have the benefits until you lose concentration.
I'm thinking of vitality.
Oh, you're right. Well, I was in range, so I'll just click on and boop. Fantastic. I am done.
Alright. Press the button and it's Nora's turn.
You're right. There we go.
All right, I will move up once again and once again recklessly attack.
That's gonna miss. No, it's gonna miss.
All right, that'll be my turn.
Radio. Yeah, because I will cast a cure on myself, and then not move.
Alright. It's me, Mario. I
That
cannot
does-
want nor deny a recharge. I think it's time I took this fight up a notch. Brittle. Get slapped. No. Get slapped. Does that hit?
Yeah, I've no matter. Yeah.
What? Does that con check happen before or after the current con check?
I'm gonna say before.
I will
Okay,
flash
so
it.
make,
So he passes.
okay, make your con saving throw. Constitution. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna slap again.
Well, I'm down.
Um,
And at the end of Yaga's turn, she's gonna take another turn. And I need you all to make me an intelligence saving throw, please. Nora, Cass, Cicero, welcome to Team Stun.
This is at the end of her turn?
This is at the end of her turn, yes.
Is this a legendary action?
No, it's reaction.
What's the trigger?
When her turn ends. I've literally pinged it. I can't sort of show you anymore.
Oh, I didn't see it in chat above all the saves. Okay.
Can't indeed. Stoney, you look like a goblin. I could do with a slap, but I'm not going to slap you. I'm instead going to stand here. Ah, yes. It's all looking up. Good on. I need Catiel, Stony, Cicero, and Cass to make me con saves.
Is this a spell or is she breathing?
This is the breather. Stun doesn't stop you making con saves, does it?
No.
Yeah, just making sure. It's Cicero fails, Cass fails, Stony fails, Catiel does not. So there's your damage.
I'm down.
And that is Baba Yaga's turn. Yes.
She done. It's Cicero turn.
Cass is starting to go. Cicero death saving throw.
How do I... Where's the death save thing on the sheet?
Set your health to 0.
I did. It's...
then
Click
it's
on the health.
In the
Yeah,
place
click
of
right
your
the
hit
health
points. You'll see a die in between all the saves.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's a pass. Stony.
Yeah. Bonus action disengage.
Yep.
We'll walk over here. And then we are going to heal our cleric. For 14, and then I think I have 10 more movement. We're going to go over this way. That'll be it.
No.
Okay. I think Roll20 is lagging for me. Where Stony moved to?
To me, he's still in front of the hag.
I'm
Okay,
down
same.
by Nora.
Yeah, he's over here in actuality.
Movement token
Gotcha.
gone.
This is just a fun day now, isn't it? Gonna come on over to here. 5, 10, 15. And we're gonna fire off a ray of frost that we will transmute into lightning. Unfortunate. She does still take the 4, and I will still fly over to here, and then I will still run away.
All right. Nora is stunned. So it's Gretel.
Right. Gonna go ahead and cast another
Hey,
heal.
wait a minute. Gretel shouldn't have been down. That last hit that downed him, it was, wasn't it 23 and 11?
3, 4, 38, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was 38.
But it had disadvantage. You had Beacon of Hope. All attacks against you are with disadvantage.
What?
Isn't that?
I think you're thinking of
am I thinking
Holy
the
Aura.
wrong- Okay.
You're
yeah,
thinking of Holy Aura.
You're right. I'm thinking the wrong aura.
Technically, it's not Nora. There you go. Gretel.
Yeah, I will cast a. Let's see, what's understanding? Yeah, I'll cast a mass healing word, I guess, with everybody.
What are you casting?
At what level am I casting? Is that what you asked?
What are you casting? I missed it.
Oh,
Mass
mass
healing
healing word.
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
So, Sis, you're back up. Ketiel, you can get that. Stony, you can get that, and I'll get that. Oh, wait, actually, it is up to 6. Never mind. You can't target the same person twice, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, just give everybody back 12.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, is Beacon of Hope still up?
Nope.
Cool. Never mind.
It's Yaga's turn. What's a fun spell? You know, Katia, give me a charisma save, because she just doesn't like you.
I am okay with this. Yeah, that tracks.
Now you see, Cathiel. Now you don't. Shit, no, banishment doesn't work in Barovia.
Hey.
She wouldn't know that. However. Dawn's just a bit of a dum-dum. Alright. Cathiel, make me a wisdom save.
Now that I am going to settle counterspell.
And Tash's hideous laughter goes bye-bye.
This is acceptable.
Okay, Cass is just gonna look at where the Baba Yaga is and is going to decent. Is it still a 16? It is still a 16, yeah. So yeah, just throw some stones at it.
Some stones at Baba Yaga. Alrighty.
Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna chill out where I am because this thing is just gonna keep wrecking us.
Cicero.
Trying to
Cicero.
I'm here. Sorry, I'm thinking of what to do. Sorry. My mic must not pick that up when I said that before. Sorry. There's not a lot I can do here because she's like has super good wisdom. And I'll just cast Healing Word on Grindel. Oops, I didn't mean to hit first level.
No worries, no worries.
I'll do that second level. There we go. Alright. And then I'll give a Bardic to Nora. That'll be my turn.
Right. Stone it.
We are in trouble. I think Stoney's gonna try and cast a spell. No reaction?
No.
Alright. Well then, I will need a dexterity save.
Oh no.
She failed.
Oh.
And
Why
is
is
now
it?
trapped inside the sticky webs.
Why'd you do this to me every time?
It's what I do.
Every time, without fail.
10, 15, 20, 15, 20. And we're gonna center it right on her. Right there. That's the
Literally
entire
every time without fail.
It's
Look
a
at
good
this.
spell. It's a good spell. Look at it. I mean,
Atio.
Okay. 10, 20, 25. That's not worth it for 4 points of damage. I'll just attempt to hit her with a delightful chromatic herb.
advantage. Hey.
And we'll make it thunder damage to be on brand.
Yep. Ooh.
14. And then I'll just attempt to shield Cicero with my body.
Gotcha. Nora.
All right, I will once again rage,
Mhm.
shouting about how, I may be uncivilized, but even I know you don't mess with the timeline. And I'm just going to charge into the web. I think that's a dex save, or is it a strength save?
Dex save when you enter it.
And then strength when you end or something?
You have advantage because of danger sense, wouldn't you?
Oh, right.
So are we like confirming here
my
that
God.
Nora is a TVA agent?
I'm gonna flash Nora's dex save so that she can not be restrained and actually reach Baba.
Also,
Awesome.
remember that Nora. Remember, you also have Bardic.
Oh, that's true. I could use that if you. That
I
way
already did
don't...
it. So now you still have Bardic.
All right, then I will attack not recklessly.
You don't want to attack recklessly.
Well, she's stuck, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Miss. You want to use your Bardic on that miss?
Oh, it's a D8, right? I think I'll save it for now.
Alright. Riddle.
I will move, I guess, technically right here. Dex save, you said, right? Otherwise, you get entangled.
Yes.
All right, don't really care. And then I will cast this.
Oh no. That's just a free 60 damage.
60? 60?
Yeah, so it stays until it does 60 damage.
Oh, gotcha.
So even if I pass all the saves, it's gonna do 60 damage. Alright, Gretel, anything else?
Nope.
She is going to slap Nora.
Jesus.
Slap Nora. And bite Nora.
Fortunately, the bite will miss.
The second slap misses. She has disadvantage. She's restrained.
Good old Strahd.
No. Okay.
Oh, sorry, not advantage, but I can. All right, I don't have disadvantage on my concentration checks.
Oh, very important for a barbarian.
Nora's the only one I could slap. So. Cass, it's your turn.
Okay, I want to just be kind of a dick. So I'm going to drop this on just her. Right over, like, here, catching her, but nobody else. And since it's not actual fire, it doesn't burn the web.
Why do you guys always bust out these spells?
I'm a druid. What else am I going to do?
It's like, hey, I've got a powerful party. Oh yeah, what do they use? Web and Moonbeam.
There we go. GG. L2P.
Yeah, now we have Guardian, Beam, and Web.
Like the three, it's not even the 2 3 spells because you never used Guardian before. It's just these 2 spells that constantly get me.
It's my signature thing.
Hang
What
on.
is- Oh,
It's not going to matter. But what's the specific type Moonbeam really likes to play against? Is it shapeshifters?
Shapeshifters, yeah. If you're shapeshifted, it forces you to revert.
Okay, so it's not Fae, it's just shapeshifters, thank God.
Yeah, it's just shapeshifters.
Alright. Press the button and it's Cicero.
I got a question. Is there wind right now?
Yeah.
that can't be good.
There is.
Yes.
Okay. Which way is the wind going?
I don't know about it yet. That's the wrong dice. It's heading in an easterly direction.
Right. So that way. Okay. I'm gonna cast Stinking Cloud, just enough so it catches Baba Yaga, but not Nora or Grindel.
Did I have to roll the win that one?
This stinking cloud, obscure vision.
It. Oh yeah, the area is heavily obscured. Yeah, and second thought, maybe not. Okay. In that case. I'll just cast another. No, there's not much I can do here. I'll just do Vicious Mockery and then give Griddle another Bardic.
I didn't use my first.
Oh, you didn't use it? Oh, okay.
No.
Then I'll give Nora one.
Oh, I still have my bardic as well.
Oh. Okay, fine. Neither of you get a Bardic. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
All right. Don, I love you. You know that, right?
I don't trust.
We're going to, you see, Stony starts reaching into his high-tech armor, pulling out tubes, pointing them towards Baba Yaga, and we're going to exhale a hefty amount of grease all over where Baba Yaga currently is. Now,
She can't move.
Well, I know, but now she'll be prone and can't move.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's genius. She can't get up.
That's right. And she has and then she would have disadvantage on the strength check in order to get out to break the web, and she would have disadvantage on the dex save due to being restrained to stand up from the grease. So she's prone, her speed is 0, she's got disadvantage on all the things. And that's good. I'm good in that for now.
10
All
minutes
right.
ago, you were complaining about this fight. Oh my goodness.
I did not.
So now that all of our ranged attacks are at disadvantage, I'm going to fire off a ranged attack. Because that is what I have.
The plan. This is the boost Nora strategy. We're gonna- if you could haste Nora, that'd be like dope.
Bold of you to assume I have haste. I am going to deal 10 cold and go sulk in the corner with Cicero.
Oh no.
I attack, not recklessly.
Okay. You damage.
And end of turn.
I don't.
All right, I will reach over and just in case, cast that on Nora.
Oh my god.
Swing away, Nora. Swing away. And then fumble about clumsily inside the webbing that I'm surely stuck in.
What about the Guardian? When does that deal damage?
Yeah, I mean, technically I think it's on their turn. I was up further. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet, which she is, of the Guardian, for the first time on a turn. Oh, there you go. Must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. My DC is 16, so good to go.
Right, Baba Yaga.
Starts her turn in the Moonbeam.
Okay.
Yeah, just fail for 9 damage.
2d8. Hey,
Uh-oh.
that's pretty good. Stony.
Yeah.
Is Grease a concentration spell?
It is not. Web is,
No.
but Grease is not.
Yeah. Stony, give me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a player by the tone of the let go. Mo, give me a wisdom save.
Or
A spell.
a spell? She's casting a spell, you say? All right. Well, 5.
I think Stony looks better as a potted plant. Don't you?
A potted plant?
Yeah.
A potted plant.
A potted plant.
I think she true polymorphed, yeah.
She has
No,
true
yeah,
polymorph?
sorry, yeah. Polymorph can only be beasts. I keep forgetting that. Then let's make Stony an ant.
An ant. A-N-T?
A-N-T.
I am a bug.
You don't drop concentration there, do you? That was silly.
If anything, he is now more secure. He hides in the grass.
It was very silly, Dawn. Well done.
Yeah, it's I was thinking about it, but it says it can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech. Doesn't say anything about having concentration.
Right, because I actually need to give you that block while I'm planning, I'm going to make you an owl instead.
You don't need to give me any stat. I have a monster manual on Roll20.
Yeah, but there's no ant stat.
Oh, okay. So I'm an owl. Ooh.
You're an owl.
Ooh.
Stony went through a lot of things there. potted plant ant, but he's finally now.
Ooh.
That's
Okay. Well, stuck there in the moonbeam, on the ground, restrained. I feel like I ought to do something to help somebody else. So, Cicero, to paraphrase the great Tracy Jordan, wake up, followed by a word I will not say. You two will get 8 health, and then I will, as a joke. Did I take that? The one time I didn't take it. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just dodge over here because everything else I have is ranged.
You can still hit it with range. It's a straight roll.
Oh yeah, it is a straight roll. You know what? Then I'll fine. I'll try to lich slap. You have been lich
only
slapped.
2 hits. 6 necrotic.
No heal for you.
No damage for you.
Immune and necrotic.
Immune to necrotic.
Boo! Does a creature have to take damage
I would assume so.
from in order to get the not healing? Anyway,
I would assume so, but I have no heal anyway, so
right on.
All right. Might as well. This is the best I can do.
bullying her at this point. And
That's-
her turn takes 9 because there's no save against that.
Hold on. Here, we can use dark gray. Daggers. Oh, it's my turn. Woo! Let me see here. How does it provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of the enemy's reach? The owl has advantage on perception checks. Do you have to stay within a spell's range in order to maintain concentration? I'm assuming yes.
Unless it says so, I don't believe so. Like, Witchbolt specifically says it drops if you get out of 30 feet.
Right. So neither Grease, which has a range of 60 feet, or Web, which I think also has a range of 60 feet. As soon as I can find it. Yeah, also has a range of 60 feet. Neither of those have that line of text. So Dawn, I guess I'm asking you, if I fly up into the air, do I have to stay inside 60 feet, or would you allow me to go my full distance of 120?
I'd allow you to go 120.
I feel like this is a trap. All right, I'm gonna fly 120 feet up into the air. I'm gonna stay far, far away.
Okay.
Can't she release that at any time?
She could drop concentration on polymorph at any time. Yeah, I think that's the plan. But it's silly. So Sony on their turn is now a bird. So immediately just books it. Just flurry of wing beats and feathers, and Stony is just gonna book it. And then I'll be done.
And a plan befitting Stony. Katia.
Okay, then. I think we're just gonna fire off another Ray of Frost. I was tempted to Storm Spear, but The memes are
Maybe
too much.
you're necrotic.
No, Ray of Frost. Her speed is reduced by 10.
Oh no! What a tragic,
Negative
what a-
10.
Negative
what
10
a
speed.
tragic turn of events right here. Oh my
What is
God.
this lovely green line here? Is this anything I need to be
Trees.
aware of?
I think it's a tree line.
Yeah, it's trees.
I'll go over here.
What do you mean? Aren't my drawings instantly recognizable?
It's wonderful.
I just wanted to confirm that your intent as the artist was what I was seeing as the viewer. I'm done.
Well, hang on. You know what they say? Beauty. Hang on. Anytime, Rosemary. Come on.
What is this?
Isn't the eye of the beholder?
You get that out of here.
Just wanted to make the beauty in the eye of the beholder joke. That's what I wanted to do.
You're just trying to bully Katia.
Yeah. Nora.
All right, I continue to attack.
Please don't. Yeah. I'll do it.
Ooh, I will try my bardic inspiration. I think 18.
That'll hit.
Oh, all right.
It's your magic number. So, let's make some concentration checks.
For what?
Polymorph, of course.
Oh. Is that a fail?
They're both
think it'd be-
passes.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Yeah, well, we're here, right? So let's do some old Spirit Guardians.
Wisdom save.
I'm stuck in a web, you're stuck in a web, take some damage while we're sitting here talking about it. You know, it's a thing.
Yeah. Alright. How much damage? 9. Then I need to make about 20 saves for the start of turn stuff. So up first we have the Dex for Guardian. Failed 20, that's 40 damage total. Then we have 50 Moonbeam. That's a fail. Even with her plus, it's a fail. 9 from daggers. Right. Concentration time. Nine from Spirit Guardians. Moonbeam. Spirit Guardian. Color daggers. Baba Yaga is going to drop concentration on Stony.
I would like to use my reaction.
Oh yeah, what do you want to do?
Well, might be a good time for Featherfall.
Yes. So on your turn, you'll descend 60 feet.
Yep. I'm currently 120 feet up in the air also. So, and I would imagine, of course, Stoney's Featherfall would be a bunch of little, like, drones deploy and latch on like wrist, elbow, shoulder.
You talking like Mega Man style, where they just all sort of push up?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
a big
like
old
giant,
like go-go
it's a
gadget
giant
like
stone. It's a giant stony
helicopter comes
pit
out of his
made
helmet.
of tiny drones. Yeah. So Sony, you have an excellent view then of what I'm about to do.
Oh, cool.
Hey, ciao.
Ooh.
Gretel, Nora, Cicero. I realize it says DC 0. The correct number is 20.
Bardic.
Subtle.
Of course.
I'm not allowed to swear.
I'm sorry, but I'm also not. If it's any consolation, you can kill me later.
I'm planning on it.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. How did I not see this before?
Is this
I
where you
did
break
say
out
subtle. I did
your-
say subtle.
Oh.
It's innate!
Requiring only verbal
Wait, can you counterspell with only verbal components?
As long as
Yeah.
it has a component
Yeah.
you can counter. Yep.
If it said no components, period, I couldn't. But since Lightning Bolt, I believe, has a verbal component,
This is what they choose to change. All beasts. Come on.
it does mean that she is always subtle counter
Screaming.
spelling. That's right.
She's always screaming.
And it didn't matter. Beacon of Hope didn't do anything that much, anyways. Yeah, it means I can't counterspell her counterspells. Because that's only somatic.
Then I should have had a spell go off earlier this fight.
That was, what is it? Beacon of Hope wouldn't have happened, but Beacon of Hope also did nothing. So we essentially wasted a spell slot each.
Yes. I'm happy to leave it early then. Cass. Her grand plan has failed. Stoney's not being blasted with lightning. Cicero's not being blasted with lightning. Gretel's not being blasted with lightning.
Did we foil your plans?
Today's been pretty
Pretty damn exciting because we worked as a team and used good strategy to overcome a very difficult enemy. I think we should level up.
Cass can't really do much since 90% of her stuff is necrotic or would burn the web away, which she doesn't want to do. So she'll just shout a level 2 healing word at Cicero and keep dodging.
You know what? I'm so happy I'm going on a holiday in 2 weeks.
There you go, 10 hit points, Cicero. That's all of 10.
Thank you very much. Any healing is good healing.
Best I can do.
Alright. Cicero.
Again, I am stuck within the conundrum of I cannot really do any good spells on her, so is she immobilized? Like, can she just like not move at whatsoever right now?
Her speed is 0 and she is prone.
Yeah, she
Okay.
can't move.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do Distant Whispers on her. You know, even though I know it's not gonna work. Ooh, that is garbage.
Yeah, every little helps.
Yep. That'll be my turn.
We gotta get Cicero a crossbow.
Only you descend 60 feet.
So I am within 60 feet. And I guess, what is the range of my pistol? It'd be disadvantage. That's poop. Actually, no, it won't. It'd be normal. Because they're restrained. Alright, that's fine. I guess, bang, bang. They both miss, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking bonus actions real quick. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue lazily floating to the ground.
Radio.
She didn't burn at the beginning of Cass's turn, or at the end of hers for the blades.
You did.
She did. Okay.
Yes, you.
Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna continue doing the thing that we know works. Boop. For 11. And
So long, farewell. Now we just say goodbye. I was. Go on, Ori. Do it.
Well, actually, I keep forgetting I start on the web, so. But I think that's good. And then, yeah, I will attack twice.
Oh, it missed.
Oh, so sad.
So let me see if I get this right. She can only cast spells that are of the verbal variety.
No, she all spells are verbal.
So if somebody were to happen to do something like,
He has 9
Perhaps.
hit points, man. It's 9 hit points. Are you gonna do this to me?
I'm totally gonna do that. I can't reach her, so like I'm totally gonna do that. I'm stuck in the webs.
He just looks very annoyed.
yeah, that'll learn her.
Oh wait, no, she has a ton of stuff that goes
She
on
has
with
a
her.
bunch of stuff she has to deal with.
Right, let's start with the Spirit Guardian. She passes the Guardian, it does 10 damage to her, she dies.
No, she has disadvantage.
But she dies either way.
I know, but whatever. We did it!
Yay, team!
Hate you all so much.
As Stony finishes drifting to the ground, with his drones, he's gonna hold out his hands, waiting for people to run up and give him a bunch of high fives.
Is this assuming that you released the webbing and everything else? Because otherwise I'm stuck for a while.
Oh yes, of course. I would drop concentration on the webbing.
All right, I go give him a high five. Huzzah.
You see the body of the hag slowly melt into the water before running off the side of the mountain.
uh,
Can you ray of frost the water as it's melted?
Yes.
I suppose.
Freeze the hag water, put it in a stoppered vial,
Hag water.
and drink it.
So onward to the temple.
Yeah.
Onward and upward.
Now we're all mostly dead and running low on spell slots.
So, you follow the path, following the twists, following the turns. Eventually, the road fades away under a covering of snow. But it still takes you far enough to see the facade of some sort of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The road in front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down.
this as promised.
And that is where I'm going to end tonight's session.
Oh, okay. And we can work that out here in a second.
Sorry, you let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
As you take that last step, Nora, something crunches under your foot.
I'll go investigate what it is.
It is a frozen piece of ropes of cloth.
Is anyone caught? And I'll hand it back to someone else.
I don't.
I'll pick it up and then hand it to. Do we not have identify in this group?
You're the one who would have it, Mr. Artificer.
Not to mention, I don't.
Oh, you're right. I do have identify. It's been a while since we played. Okay.
This is true.
This is yeah. That would be my. It also doesn't help. Everything doesn't actually have the real name. All right. So I'll pull out my handy dandy Stark TM structural analysis module, and we're going to identify.
You identify, and you get a white robe of the Archmagi.
Wow.
And that is where I'm ending tonight's session.
Gimme.
Yeah. Well, I think you're the only one that can use it.
Truth.
Unless I take a level in wizard.
And of course, since you guys keep bugging me about it.
All right. Well,